Alright, welcome to the channel, welcome to the planet, welcome to the atmosphere, people. It has been a minute. I gotta do sound check, I'll be right to you. Got some cool shit tonight. Give me a sec. Alright, I've got chat up on the phone. Everything should be going smooth. I didn't want to set up the other monitor tonight, but are you guys ready to rock? Because we got some cool shit. Been working on some stuff. First, I want to show you something. Now, back in the day when they were testing the F-16 and they were playing around with different aerodynamic structures and all that kind of stuff, they came out with this bad boy, and it was the F-16 XL, literally just called extra large, and it is large and in charge. And I've been working on this guy. Actually, I stopped working on this one because I feel like it's at the point where it's basically done. I mean, maybe a few tweaks here and there, but you know, we're good to go, and super quick about it too. So the Delta wing structure isn't so stable at slow speeds. That was a big problem, but damn thing is quicker than grease shit. So yeah, here it goes. It's gonna go supersonic here in a second. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's having a great time. And we should be here hanging out for a little while. Took a nice power nap before I got online tonight. Spent about 20 minutes just resting the eyelids. You know what I mean? And then we'll do the thing. So, you know, this one can do it. It's just, you know, I mean, it's not as fast as the other thing I've been working on. But yeah, I've been working on a couple of F-16s, and this is one of them. And this is just the F-16 XL. Now it's got a couple of rockets on it. It's not like super armed, but we've got guns. We've got rockets on a timer there, and it's not bad. Like, we can do the thing, and it's pretty maneuverable. So yeah, that's one thing I've been working on. But we're really going to be putting the finishing touches on something else here, and that is my regular F-16 that I've been working on. Here we go. This is just normal F-16. We're going to put some finishing touches on it. I've been doing a lot of work trying to get it to be anywhere better than my last F-16. And if you guys were here for that, nope, wasn't this. That's the precursor to the other one. Hold on. Where's that guy? Would it be in downloads? Yeah, I think it was downloaded. Yeah, here it is. So this is my other one that I built. I put this up on the Steam Workshop. Yeah. And I mean, it's a great like silhouette of an F-16 kind of, and it's like a very mini version, but I mean at the same time it's a piece of trash. I mean we've come a long way, baby, is what I should say, right? And so yeah, you know, I feel good about where we're at with this one. And I think the last time I showed you guys, we were having a problem with the nose. Now we're not having that problem anymore. It is pretty much fixed. I mean, I guess. We've got afterburner, a little bit of styling. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, nothing too wild. You know, just doing it. You know, So we've got the. Ooh, check it out. We've got the out. Sorry, what are they called? Drop tanks, right? And then we have some AIM 120s on there. I tried to get a nice, even transition on that fade there. I can only do it on one side, so I chose to do it on the top because I feel like that's the side we're going to really be looking at more often, at least hopefully. And yeah, the lines were actually kind of a pain in the ass, but I think they came out looking all right. And then you know, I was doing some stuff on the tail there. You know, I got the numbers on the one side. I've got the stripe, the double stripe on the other side. It's not bad looking. And you know, she's armed pretty nicely. Hold on, let me bring her around here. And yeah, let's see. Let's light them up. Hold on. I need to give myself a nice attack angle. This thing's kind of squirrely. It's fast as hell. So if I let her rip, like, she'll go. Hold on. Let's yeah, she's wild. Hold on. Let's just take her for a quick spin. I want to show you how fast she goes. Because if I let her go, she'll go. Just broke supersonic right now. I'm gonna turn because otherwise we'll go off the map. But she'll go pretty quick. The glitching for that was super hard to get, by the way. It took lots of rebuilding and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, we're about double Mach now. Here we go. Oh, we lost it. We lost Mach 2. Yeah, and you know, if you turn too hard, and I'm sure this happens in a normal plane, like if you turn too hard when you're going that fast, pieces come off. You know, no big deal. We don't need everything, right? Whoa. Let's come back around and get that guy. No survivors, right? Yeah, she's pretty quick. Not bad. So, I hope you like her. I'm going to spend a little bit more time setting up the aesthetics a little bit more nicely here. Sorry, I'm in a mid state of consciousness, and then we're gonna wrap her up. You know what I mean? And then you guys can check her out. I'll put her up on the Steam Workshop. Do all the things. But yeah, if you let her even out, she'll get it. She'll get it straightened out pretty quick there. I'm not putting. Ooh, you see that? Turn too fast. Shit happens when you party naked. So what we're gonna do is probably go up here. I'm gonna put a line around these, I think, because we have. I was doing something because so on the F-16 it has these little like bumps. I don't know what they fucking do, but it has these little bumps on the nose. I didn't look it up, but they do stuff. I'm sure it's not like just for looks. And I was trying to do something with that. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just take those off because you can't really see them anyway. And we're gonna try to put like a better delineation there because the two colors they're close. I want it to stand out that they're separate there. I want it to look like it's a piece that comes off because it is. That whole nose cone, that shit comes off. There's a radar in there. And so we're gonna, whoops, didn't mean to press that button. We're gonna select these and then try to put a line in there that does the thing, you know what I mean? So decals, and then let's see, let's clear those out. Yeah, see, I was doing some stupid crap with the line there. All right, let's do. I guess we should just do the regular square, and then just black it out and line it up. Now we should probably set this. That's annoying. My glitch block is there. And I'm trying to get this just lined up so, you know, maybe this isn't the way. Let's do, yeah, I think we should do a different one, because that's gonna make me move the camera over too much. I won't be able to see the thing I'm trying to see. Big as hell. Okay, let's go there and rotate 90 and try that. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. Oh, serious? All right, there we go. And let's, there we go. We have to line that up just so. Put it like right there. Yeah, let's try that. Let's lock it in. It looks good enough. And then what we're gonna do is see how it's all like half-assed right here and there. That's totally fine. We're gonna delete those and just copy these guys over. What? What do you mean? It didn't do it right. There. Alright, cool. Something's missing. Oh, that's why. I didn't notice that. Cool. Do the thing. Alright, alright. Looking clean. Looking alright. Looking okay. I'm still sitting a little far back, but I tried fixing that. It messed up my whole glitch thing, so we're not doing the thing. We're just doing that. Alright, so... Oh! You know... Who put that there? You want to get those guys? Okay, let's do them. Oh, 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 oh. One down. That's like way more than I needed to shoot, but whatever. All right. Oh, no, no, no. That didn't line me up at all. Get him. All right. Ooh, hold it. Oh! We survived. We bounced off the terrain. I can't believe we still have our missiles. Or rockets, or whatever the hell. Good stuff. let's work on the paint job a little bit more, and then see about getting those guys flying around up top. I gotta put something else over here. Can't just leave it hanging. I don't know what that could be. I'm just looking up a quick pick. I mean, I guess we could put anything there. They are more plain on one side, though, usually. I don't know. Maybe that's just that one. I'm looking at one of them. Or maybe that's two different ones. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Alright, so I guess... Whoops. Put that back. Alright, so I guess we could do... no. Nothing in there. Anything cool in here? Not really. Anything I want to put on that? Okay, will. I guess maybe like a freaking lightning bolt? I don't know. That's not like the worst idea. Alright, let's do that, and then just, hold on. Let's lock it in, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna reposition, and we're gonna take up a little bit more space here. Stretch out. And then we should be able to reposition now and do the thing. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so let's rotate just a little bit. And then, yeah, there. Should I line it up with the edge of the tail? That's bothering me for some reason. Yeah. I mean, that's not the worst. And then let's do... actually, wait. Let's flip that. Hold on. There you go. That could be worse. Oh, the detail comes up and covers it on the bottom. Pain in my ass. All right. Let's bring that size down a little bit. Let's just do something like that. There we go. And I guess just lock it in there. That's good enough. Well, actually it's not. That little bit off is really bothering my eye for some reason. Hold on. I need to get that away from there. It's too close, and that tiny bit off bugs. All right. Cool. Do the thing. Got the wings. And let's see. Did that line? Yeah. That was a pain in the ass. All right. So let's do these. There's usually some kind of like stamps on these, like little ones. We don't really have to like know what they are, but they have like little markings on them. You know what? I think they're supposed to stick out more. I think they're supposed to be bigger. Alright. Well, let's save what we have and go back in. Let's move this out. Let's see here. Just these two, I guess. Right? Yeah. We can move this over. Copy one out. I don't see this as a huge problem as long as it doesn't reset our what's it called? What are the damn things called? Weld groups? You know what I mean? We should be good to go. Oops, bring that back. There we go. So we should just select all four of those and boom. Hey. Well, you know what? That's as good as it gets. And now we have to deal with it. Damn it. Okay. How am I going to do that? We are getting close to that limit. That's a quick and dirty way of taking care of that. All right. All right, so I move this over. Do that. Bring this back. Get rid of these. Let's just copy that cube over real quick. And then what did I do? Oh yeah. Something like that? Yeah. And then we gotta select all four of these. And boom, there we go. Okay, well, cross your fingers because this might suck. Hey, look at that. Not so bad. Okay. Let's see if it... Ooh, hold on. You know, I could totally, like, not launch into the giant rock in front of me. Alright, let's go that way. Yeah, there. Now we're in it. Okay. Well, that looks a little better, I guess. Let's pick a fight with these turds. Flying around in a circle. Deleted. Out. Dude, I would have been surprised if we got anyone on that dumbfire long shot. Oof. Come back here. Should we gun him? I mean, we would be out of rockets by now, wouldn't we? There we go.
Iron Eagle strikes again. One man's mission. One man's journey. A journey for eagling the iron.
I don't know. I just work here. Ooh, oh, lost it for a sec. There's one left? No survivors, dude. Did I get him? No. What a squirrely guy. No. Hey, you know, it'd help if I locked in. Alright, hold on. Let's go this way. The fun way, right? Okay, and... No? Serious? Dude. Okay, you know what? At this point, we're letting him live. Okay, no, we're not. Hold on. There he goes. Closure. Alright, so not bad. We have a little bit more work to do. You know, landing gear doesn't look like it's going to be a thing on this one. I've been actually foregoing landing gear on planes for a minute. Because once I get it in there, the rest of the build, weld groups usually disintegrate on me. So I've been just like not. But I guess that's kind of a cop-out. I could try a little harder. Who knows? Who knows what will happen in the future? Maybe this thing will get some kind of landing gear. Ooh. These guys. Oh, what? Oh, it's because it's because I destroyed that thing back there. That's what happened. You see that guy get shot and then like reappear? That was great. All right. Yeah. We can do it. Whoa. I really thought that those were going to target the one in front of me and not the ones off to the side. But we went freaking full kamikaze into that damn thing. Alright, hold on. Actually, those guys are looking at me funny. I want to take them out. Let's go take them out. Let's go do the thing. Oof. Okay. Whoa, super sniped. Got me right in the face. Hold on, needs more coffee. All right. Here we go. Nope, too fast. I never said I was a good pilot, alright? There. Finally. I guess I did do some damage when I flew into it. Dude, quick as hell sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna come back around. I mean, that's pretty slow. It's not so bad. The other one gets really unstable at slow speeds like that, at like 100 or lower. This one's not so bad. Like you can do, oh, I thought I had that. You can do some turning in it. It's not so awful. The XL is just like, dude. Once you get, I feel like in the XL, once you get down around like 150 miles an hour, it's just like, nope, it's not gonna work. Oh, no. Okay, wait, I almost lost that one. Let's get this guy. Did I get that one? No, he's alive. Ooh. No, 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 no. We don't have the right angle on that. I'm gonna get sniped out of my cockpit again. Gotta come around. If you end up downloading this, once I post it up on the workshop here, it's a one sticker. You just need a controller. Well, the way it's set up now, you just need a controller, and it should work just fine on one stick. But if you are on mouse and keyboard, you're gonna have to reconfigure it for yourself, for sure. Oh, don't you give me that sass. Lock it in. All right. Did they respawn? I thought I heard someone buzzing around up here. Hold on. What are we looking at? Who's buzzing? Huh. Could have sworn I heard that. You guys see something I don't? Thought I erased all those guys. Alright. Well, I don't see anybody over there. Let's put some more detail on this. Try to figure out what to do about this tail. The tail's still a little ugly. Has an ugly butt, you know? It's not great. Whoa. Weird. I wonder why this didn't, like, come back with me. Alright, so I was looking at, like, the different textures for the main, like, just body of the plane in general. And, like, you know, some of them are really cool, but, like, I just stuck with clean because I feel like I feel like if you look at one of the planes, like they're pretty clean looking. They don't have like rusty panels. They're not like made out of trash. It's all like you know, mishmashed on there. It's just, you know, they're clean, purposely built, beautiful machines. You know what I mean? So like, I just kept it with that. You can obviously, if you end up downloading it, change it to your liking and all that good stuff. If you want to do the thing, whatever. But yeah, we've got that guy glitched in there. It's not bad. Could be a little bit more detailed in the whole you know, the whole cockpit and seat area, but I really didn't prioritize that. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's try to find other things to put on here. Guess we just have to figure out like different decals, right? So like this thing glitches up. I guess there's like a visible barrel that you can see, and it's like right back here or something like that for the gun. So the gun's in the wrong spot, but I mean, who's gonna notice, right? So since it's inside the plane, we can get away with putting that barrel right here. Actually, we're gonna have to put it right here. Yes. That's pretty far back. Is this thing just like extra too long? Or is this part just too far back? I think that's too far back. I think that's what we did. Oops. That's a little drastic. There we go. Just gonna have to make do. Let's do something like something like this. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay, let's do it. 10 toes. Oh, yeah, I can't use those. They have lines on them. I need these. There. Now let's see if it works. Hey, we didn't break it. Yeah. That's more in line with what we should be seeing. Okay. Now, excuse me, we should put the barrel here. It's like right behind. Actually, it's more on the wing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, we should put it on that. That's where we should put it. Hell yeah. All right, let's do it. Where's that guy? Where is it? Was I just looking at it? Is that it? Oh, it has a decal on it already, son of a bitch. Alright. Well, I don't think I want to sacrifice that. That cohesiveness is something we need. Alright, we'll put it right above it. It's fine. So that comes up, and it is there. Actually, we can put it right in front of it. Not a problem. Here. Yeah, so decals. That was weird. Okay, let's try that again. Decals. I definitely don't want to select all. What's going on? Alright, whatever. I think this is working. We're gonna do... Well, that's a fun one, isn't it? What am I gonna do for that? No, none of these. None of these. None of these. I think we're just gonna have to be, you know, just stuck with the good old-fashioned original decal here for this. All right, let's bring the size down. Let's do 30. Let's see what happens. And we're gonna go here. Yeah, there we go. That's not. That's not right, is it? Size needs to be more. Oh, it's way small. Way small. And that's stupid. Okay, well that's not gonna work. No. So maybe if we make it small and turn it to the side, it'll stretch out. It's not. Those are in my way. Let's look at that up close and see. I don't know, dude. I feel like it's better without that. I really don't feel like that's benefiting us at all. But it was good that the other thing got fixed here. This was supposed to be moved up. That's a good thing. Yeah. Looking great, looking grand. Looking grand, looking great. How are you? Good stuff. So that's I guess we're gonna be fine with that. That's gonna be about where we end up. And then this needs to be darker there. Okay, much better. And then what else? What else could we do? Make it look a little bit more something. A couple numbers up here. Should the whole thing right here be? No. I don't think so. Let's see. I feel like that's enough. Don't you? I don't know. Let me know what you think about the nose. Should I move that back? I mean, I could. Well, now that I'm looking at it, it's got a pretty big schnozola. We could move this back. Let's get that square back out. Let's see what we can do. So then we'll do the square, and instead of doing all black, we'll... Oop, where'd it go? What? It's all little now. Why? Switch these. There. No. Those need to be the other way. Yeah. Like that. Right? Yeah. Something like that. And then we'll go... What, to like here? Should I pull out the circle for this? I really don't want to. Looks like I might have to, though. Damn it. Alright, let's try that. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I'm trying to get that to look right. All right. And then we're going to try to copy this over. I don't know if I got that to look straight or not, but we're going to find out right now. Oh, it's so close. That still bothers me, though. Damn it. Well, you know what? I might be able to live with it. Oh, but right there. No, I can't live with that. It's too out of whack. All right, so you know what though? That being over there will help us with the rest again. So let's go. Let's get these guys, select them, decals, reposition. No, not reposition all of them. Just reposition that middle one because the other ones are looking all right. That's fine. This one, this is the guy. Yeah, this guy. Well, you know, it would be great if I didn't do it there. I told you this would be a pain in the ass. And it is. Oh, almost. Oh, damn you. It is like almost there. You know what? We might have to do a straight one across. Let's just do that. Why aren't we doing that? Maybe. Yeah. That looks like it's like almost there. I don't know. Let's just lock it in and see how it goes. Hate it. I hate it. We're not doing it. Nope. 100% not. Alright. Start from scratch. And we're gonna go with this one again. I wonder why it reset it to those colors. That's funny. And not like an actually funny way. Okay. Here we go. I guess we'll do something like that and then fix it in the middle. I don't know. Really kind of worked myself into a corner on this one. I could always just do it along this line instead. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst. Yeah, that might be a thing. How am I gonna pull that one off though? Damn. Oh. Oh. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Let's put that back there. Gonna move it up a little bit too. Maybe rotate. I wonder if I need the mouse for this one. Let's try. There we go. I moved it a little bit at the last second, but we might still be able to fix that. Yeah, that's not bad. Ah, damn. Lost it again. Hold on. Put that back. There we go. When in doubt, use the mouse. Good stuff. All right. We've got... Wait, where am I? Okay, lock that in. Yeah. All right, good stuff. And then I guess we can just... Here. Let's do that for now. And this, there we go. Get that done. And then we can work on this one. So pain in the ass. Pain in the ace. All right, and then oh, I like the perfect angle on that son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, almost. Wait, is that crooked? Or is it just being an asshole? Ah, you bastard. Why would you do that to me? Oh, God. Oh, anger. You see this? You see what's happening to me? Oh, oh. You jerk. It changes after I lock it in. It's like, psych. We're not locking in there. Dude. Infuriating, dude. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Dude, what a pain in the ass. It's changing every time I lock it in. You know what? We're just leaving it, dude. I don't even care anymore. This is not the mini game I want to play. Dude. Alright. Is the tip matte? Weird. Why did I do that? I don't remember doing that at all. Clean. Strange. All right. I mean, not bad. I'm feeling good about it. The lines look good. I mean, we're all right. Let me know what you think. Yeah, good stuff. Let's blow some shit up. Oh, I didn't fix that part. That's a problem. Yeah. Gotta fix the paint. Just like this whole section here. We got a tooth out? I think we do. Let's see. We got a couple teeth out. Yuck. How did that happen? Are those... Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, okay. That's alright. That's okay. I see what's happening. So... What is that? Is that that's a 1x3 pain in my ass. We're just gonna do that. And then for these two, I'm gonna cheat that and put a frickin' decal over it. Cause why not, dude? There they are. Line it up like that, I guess, right? That feels right. That feels even more right. That feels wrong. All right, let's line it up over here. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. And then how far in do they have to be again? I forget. There? Was it there? Oh, yeah, it was, but it's like not. Hold on. And now it's not invisible anymore. Damn it. All right, so I'm gonna get the mouse out again here. Ooh. There we go. And then we're just gonna tip tap-a-roo. Oh, I ruined it. No. I guess we're just gonna keep it there. You know what? We're not gonna sit here messing with that. That's close enough. All right, and none of our decals ruined our weld groups, and we're ready to rock. Good stuff. Oh no. All right, cool. Yeah, good stuff. I feel like it's really coming along. Oh yeah, I was gonna put stamps on those. Those drop tanks need stamps, or whatever the hell. They look like stamps or stickers. They're probably like not at all. They're probably very important things, but you know what? I don't know. Yeah, let's go do that now. Let's go put the stickers on them. We're just gonna call them stickers because it's fun. In fact, we might use fun stickers. I'm not snacking on anything tonight. Just drinking coffee. Normally I'd have a snack or something, but not tonight. Alright, let's do none of these. Yep. Cool. Got that figured out quick. And you know what? None of these. Fine. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, none of those. Put a couple of these on there. Just really small. Little ones. Itty bitties. Nah, that's dumb. That doesn't look right. No, no, no. Maybe. Yes. Or even, yeah. Why not? You know what? I think that's a winner. I'm just gonna put it right there. Yeah. That works for me. Oh, you know what? I need it to be... Hold on, let's move this. No, not that one. I want it to be... No, hold on. I'm trying to do something here. Give me that one. There it is. Hold on. Alright, let's move that there for a second. And then... Copy that. And it didn't do the thing I wanted to do. Sick. You know what? Fine. Do it here. Pain in my ass. Alright. I was trying to get it to just copy so I can put it on the other side. And now I can. Alright. Put that in there. Good stuff. Lock that in. See how it goes. We didn't break anything. Fantastic. Alright, can we even see our decal of the bomb on the bomb? No. Barely. If at all. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We know it's there. That's all that matters. That's all that counts. Hey, what's up? Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, working on an F-16. You should have seen the old crap I was pushing. How do you like it? It's coming along, I think. Trying to figure out what to put on it as far as details go. But yeah. Doing stuff. Maybe some little red glowing decals down here for the lights they put on it, you know what I mean? Let's see what we got. Maybe maybe something like that. Just small. I don't know, let's make that itty bitty. Extra. And I think it's set in like, what, like that far? And bright red, right? I think so. Let's lock that in. You know, it could be worse. Good stuff. And then, let's see. I'd really like to figure out what to put up here for those little bumps that stick out of the nose, but it's like, dude, what am I gonna do for that? I don't even know what those things are. They've got to be for like the avionics or something, but I don't know what they're for. Thanks. Yeah, some red on the wings would look good. I think you're right. Thinking like wingtips? What are you thinking? Like, I'm looking at pictures right now. I'm not trying to like space off into the ether. I'm trying to figure out where to put lights. Do they have them on the ends? Where do they have those? I don't see any other ones. And it's just it's hard to tell on these images on Google here. Yeah, wingtips. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do the thing. So, I've got my AIM 120s on there. Let's get out here and all right. So, if I were to put a light in there, I know what I'll do. You see where the wing is sticking out on the end? Oh, I can't because it has, okay, I put a decal stripe on that for the thing. I can't do it there. Damn, that would be sick though. It would stick out and it would look cool. All right, so then instead of that, where could I put it? Maybe just on, whatever that thing, I forget what that thing's called. The thing for the thing. You know, the thing. Try putting it on this. Maybe not. Let's try putting it on this. Wait, that has something on it already. Yeah, can't do it. Let's do it here. Doing it here. Well, that was fun. What the hell? All right, cool. Weird. What's happening? Am I missing a menu here? Aren't I missing a menu? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. And then let's bring that size down. I don't know if I want to go with this again. Let's readjust our thing here. Maybe something like that. No, that's not filled in. Well, maybe, hold on. Maybe it can be. No, cannot. That might have to be our lot. We could always stick it there and see it better too. I think we'll do that. Let's lock that in. And then copy it over. Oh, yeah, of course that didn't do the thing right, because I didn't think about any of it. Okay, hold on. This guy, yeah, we're gonna do this. No, too complex. Get out of here with that. There. Now. Do it. Cool. Good to go. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's look at it. Not bad. What do you think? Yeah, I'm not sure about the back either. It's not bad. Let's see here. I feel like something needs to happen with the tail some more. Just in that front part. I'm not sure what to do with that. Oh, well, flying into that isn't, you know, even the beginning of fixing that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been really working on this one. It's been stretching out over the course of, I want to say, hell, like 4 or 5 weeks now. You know, just a time here and there whenever I can. But yeah, I'm really trying to do the thing. You know, improving baby steps, you know. But thanks. I really appreciate it. That makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. We're staying up for about another hour and a half. Maybe longer. Who knows? I took a power nap, so the world is my oyster. Let's do something over here with this. I want to do something different with this whole situation. I just really don't know what. You know what? I might be able to fit, well, I might be able to fit more stuff in there. It's just I'm afraid that if I mess with it at all, my weld groups are just going to go off the hinges. So, okay, so I want to say I've put, over 5 weeks, I've put maybe like 10 hours into this build, but it's really come a long way. Check this out. Let me show you. As I have some like checkpoints saved here. It started all the way here. Well, actually, yeah, I think started with these, or before. I'm not even sure. Fuck it. But yeah, we've been going for a while. Was that one of the first ones? I guess it was, because it's Blueprint 21. But so is that. I have 2 Blueprint 21s. Isn't that a thing and a half? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, yeah, I do. Good stuff. But yeah, I've been working on it for a minute. But yeah, we did the XL too. That one's cool. Not as cool. Not as like polished. But I really wanted to make something nice. I was like, you know what? That last one, just in case. Let's see. I had to download it onto the Steam Deck, or off of the Steam Deck here. Yeah. Yeah, this is my last F16. I mean, if you squint, it's not that bad. You gotta squint pretty hard. Ah, man, that's a hard squint. It like hurts the eyes to squint that hard. You really gotta try to like it. It's, you know, it's a tough one. It's a face only a mother could love. Look at it, you know. It's a squished up, you know. It's all messed up. I don't even know. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. And yeah, I feel like we made a lot of progress. I'm not looking so bad. You've ever played this? This is a good one. Yeah, Trailmakers is usually super cheap, and I think it's on everything except Switch. Yeah, I think it's on everything except Switch, but you might be able, I'm not sure, but you might be able to do like Xbox streaming over like a browser on Switch. I think you have that. Not positive. But I know that I can stream it via Xbox on like my phone and shit. It's pretty crazy. All kinds of stuff. In fact, I think one of my viewers does that. They just play it using their phone. Like solely. Huh. That's funny. For some reason, I can't see chat. Oh, there it is. Well, that was crazy. Hey, thanks. Deviant Hunter says the new one is much better. Pumped about it. Yeah, getting the... So, if you look right here, you see these? Getting these guys to glitch into this to, like, smooth out that whole side right here was actually super tough. And any little thing that I did for a long time, messing with anything, would make it so that the whole thing wouldn't glitch on itself. But hey, enough wiggling got it to go, so good stuff. I want to know where I should put more lights. Where do you think? I got, or what do you think about the ones on the wings? Are they in a good spot? I'm having trouble with that, really. Trying to figure out where to, or what to do with that. Because, I mean, the aims are in the way. Or AMRAMs. The AMRAMs are in the way. Well, I guess both is correct. They're AIM 120 AMRAMs. Let's see. We can see them. I don't know. Should they be more oval? I feel like maybe they should be more oval. Let's see. Let's do the thing. Let's turn it to the side a little bit. Well, actually, hold on. We gotta go. this way first. Get that out of here. Alright. So then, if we set it like that, we can make it a little bit more oval. Dead on. Alright. Lock it in, and let's see. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit. No. That's too much. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit, I guess. Let's just do that. That would have been great if we saw what we were doing. You know, I feel like I'm digging a hole here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's alright. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, maybe 2 lights. Yeah, I think that might work. Let's see. What can we do about that? Ah! Stop doing random crap. I'm on a controller, and it just sometimes, you know what, doesn't like to play nice. Alright, so instead of what we have, let's try doing this. And just phasing out that first bit here. Yeah. Let's just, well, let's turn that 90. Whoa. Crazy. Yeah, 90. Something like that. And then, no. Maybe something like that. Yeah? Oh, no. It would help if I could see the thing. Alright, so I need to readdress this. Let's move that off and then try to figure out this next one. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's get the mouse. Fine tune that sumbitch right there. Not too shabby. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's better. And then what we're gonna do for that. Oh yeah, that's right. We're pushing complexity to its extreme limit here. Whoa. And yeah, right there is fine. There we go. That's way more noticeable. Let's take a look at it. That's extra more noticeable. All the extra more noticeable. Cool. Good stuff. Okay. So maybe another one of those then? Like on the back side? I think we can do that. I think we can do that, but I think we'll have to do it on this. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's see, can we do that? Will it take a decal? What's that one in? Oh yeah, it's glowing, duh. Yeah, it'll take a decal. Sick. Not this side. It would have to be this side, right? Wait. Because that goes up into the wing. This, wait, does that, wait. I think it would still have to be this side, wouldn't it? Well, hell, let's just do it and see what happens. Pretty sure it has to be here, because the way it'll be turning up into it. I don't know. Lock that in and bright red. And let's try it. And of course I can't see it. We're gonna go over here. Alright. Yeah, I think I should have put that on the bottom. And then we're gonna rotate that. Wait, you know what? I don't think we have to do that. Yeah, we just do that shit. Okay, cool. There, and you know what? I'm gonna move that back a little. That evens them out. Let's lock that in. And then, before I copy that over, I want to mess with the color on this first. Yeah, I think that's the play. And then we're going to delete this one so that we can copy this one. But we can't do it there. Oh yeah, we can. We can. There we go. Yeah, good stuff. Let's try it. It's not quite as lined up as I'd like it to be. I don't know. My attention span's wearing thin on it. I might leave it. It's not that bad. Let's see. Let's go bust up some pirates real quick and think about what we want to change about it, and then maybe do some more changes. We're definitely putting this up on the Steam Workshop tonight, though. It flies well enough, for sure, and it's fast enough, for sure. Let's take it to the limit. Oh, there she goes. I'm just trying to give it a slight turn so we don't fly off the map. We should hit like 14 or 1500, something like that. It's fast enough. Get you to church on time. Alright, and pull up or die. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Let's see. How fast can we go here? Yeah, 14, 15, shit. 16, 17. We're just going. I mean, how fast do you want to go? Yes. Okay. Top speed. Check. Just a check mark where it says top speed. Yeah. Let's see. What other things can we do? Put a little bit more detail on it. Oh, duh. We could put insignia. I didn't even think about that. We need insignia. Where? Yeah, here. This guy. And we're gonna do something cool with it. Let's see. Let's take off that border. Shrink that down a little bit. Zoom in nice and tight, and let's see here. I want to put this kind of flat on there. I feel like that's our best shot. Lock that in, and then, you know what? It needs to be a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Let's make sure it's lined up on the bottom. Come on, give me the mouse. Just want to line it up on the bottom so that we can move it around better. Hey, there we go. Okay. Okay. I feel like I could pick at that, but I'm not gonna. And then we're gonna do oh, you know what? I have to back out. I have to get this one and this one. And then I'm gonna select those, center it over the star, decal, and then we're gonna do what am I gonna do? Oh, you know what? We can't put the star there. You know why? Because as soon as we build it, our smoothing angle piece that goes there is gonna cover up most of that. So we need to move that up. Good stuff. Glad I thought of that now. Okay, so in, decals, and reposition. Let's bring that up. And then we have to turn it because it's skewing it, and we can't tell because we're close up at an angle, but it totally is. We don't want to skew it too much. Let's bring that down just a little bit. There. That might have to be our lot. Let's lock that in. No, it moves it. What a bastard. Yeah, no thanks. Stop that. Why? It's so crazy, dude. Wild. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah. Wait for it. I feel like that's close enough. Let's lock that in. Oh, you know what? Not bad. Okay. So then, right, this guy and this guy. We're gonna go into our decals here. Oh, nope. Center it. There we go. And then go into our decals. And it off-centered. Good stuff. So wonderful. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let's try something. Nope. I don't want to try anything with that guy. I want to do this one, but we're taking out the center, and we're just gonna use the outer ones, and we're gonna do same color. Bring that size down like a whole lot. See where I'm going with it? Whoa. Huh. All right. There we go. All right, lock that in. And I mean, not too shabby. What do you think? I feel like that's good to go. Should I do all four? Are all four necessary? They might be. It's crooked, isn't it? No, I think just the two. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's lock that in. Copy it over. There we go. Oh, dude, right above the line and everything? Dude, not bad. Let's take a close look. I feel like that went well. That could have gone way worse. Let's do something similar over here. Yeah, on the wings. Something right there. Oh, you know what? I can't do it on that. I just messed up. Yeah, I can't do that. We already have our detail on there. And our complexity is maxed, so that's like not happening. Maybe up front though. No. Because we'd need these to be closer together for that. Or for these to be split into one, yeah, 2 and 2 and 2 and a 4 and a 4. Something like that might work. Yeah, the afterburner back here, that was kind of thrown together. I really don't know what else to do about that though. If we take a closer look here, you can see why I feel the way I do. It's just doesn't feel right. Something about this just isn't great. You know what I mean? I think I know what to do. Let's take this guy here and start with that one. Let's do decals, and we're gonna increase the size substantially, and then line that up. Oops, we're not lining shit up. There we go. Let's make sure this is doing what we want it to do. And we're gonna change, yeah, there we go. Let's lock that in. That feels better. Let's do that everywhere. And the way I'm gonna do that for this, it's like that. Decals, reposition. Alright, and then, oh, you know what? What size is this? I forgot to take a look at that. I don't remember. 60%, okay. Let's raise that to 60% then. And then, yeah. You know what? Not awful. Let's do reposition here. And we want the top to be Like that. Let's try that. Ooh, so close. Yeah. Dude, I just made the same mistake. Didn't I change the color too? Pretty sure I did. The decal color? It was the decal color. So that was light on top, and then the second dark, or yeah, the second one in on the bottom. So let's check that. Yeah. What the hell? Why does it do that? That bothers me. This game's full of freaking quandaries. Alright, let's turn this back here. Hey, turn back. There. Decals. I guess we need to bring that down a little bit. I guess. I don't know. I don't want to bring it back down too far. Does that fit? Is that enough? You know what? What the hell just happened? I think we need to bring that size down more in order to make it fit with the other one. I'm not sure. But I think we need to do something like that. Let's lock that in and check it out. Wait for it. No, you know what, dude? That's crazy. Let's try it. I can tell you right now it's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. You know what? It's driving me crazy. We're gonna do this. There we go. There. Now, reposition. What we got here? So, it's too small. I see what's happening. perspective. Damn it. You see that? What a pain. We have to angle that just right. Yeah, dude. What a pain. I think we're just gonna have to accept close enough as close enough on this one. Because in order to get that to do what I want it to do, pretty sure we have to like break space-time. I don't know, dude. That's nuts. That's some stuff we need a NASA guy for. Not me. Let's lock that in. Just copy that over. Because you know what? We're at that point, man. I'm like, whoops. I'm like at a loss as to how we can get that to line up right. It's not gonna happen. At least not tonight. Oh, you know what I could do? I just figured something. Hold on. Hold on. Does this work? Or is it trash? I think if we do it just right, we can make this work. Oh, it doesn't disappear on the side. Dude, sick. Hold on. No. Hold on. We need to do it like this. No. 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 There. We need to do it like that. There. No. We need to do it like this. Hold on. Yeah. Does that line up? Dude. I feel like we can't do any better than that. That's about it right there. You know what? I like it. Let's lock that in. It's the same thing down here. Oh yeah. That's good to go. Into the rock. Good to go right into the rock. All right. Okay. We did the thing. That definitely looks bad. That looked that definitely looks better back there. And we're gonna do let's see. We're gonna put a little bit more detail on those tanks. You know what we should do with those tanks? We should make them look kind of dusty. Let's do that. Or not dusty, maybe, just, you know, a little less perfect. You know what I mean? They're bombs, or sorry, no, they're not bombs. They're tanks. Yeah, let's make those look a little less perfect. They're not so perfect looking. And like do some random panels, like dark gray. Just looks like that's what they do, or maybe just like a shade darker. Yeah, that's fine. And then go color and what? Why is that a thing? Ouch. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Does that take away from it? Oh yeah, that makes it look like shit. Okay, look, this is you know, we don't have to do any of that. Yeah, you know, I feel good about what we're doing right now. What we had before? No. Now? Yes. Not bad. Dang, that was stupid quick. I'm pretty sure like a human pilot would have been completely disintegrated inside that cockpit, just jellified. And I'm also pretty sure we just blew off our own wing. Let's try that again. There we go. Where's my coffee at? Here it is. Let's see here. It is 2:23. I'm probably going to stay up for another like half hour, maybe another hour or so. Just trying to get this thing dialed in, and then we're going to put it up in the Steam Workshop before the night's over. So you guys can play with it and do whatever you need to do to make it work for you. You know what I mean? Have fun with it. It's good stuff. I've really put a lot of work into it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you're enjoying the show, hanging out, you know, help me figure things out. Drinking coffee, staying up late, doing the thing, you know. And if I get stuck building something else, we might stay up all night. Who knows? Let's just keep it on the table. All right, so going back to that nose, and I'm feeling like, I don't know. I don't know about it. I feel like it's good enough, but like, I'd love to know what I could do to make it better. In the meantime, you know what? Let's take it to the pirates and, you know, blow their shit up. They don't like that. And it makes me happy to do it. Came cruising in a little hot. I'm mad. Look at all that gunfire. Oh, I missed completely. Let's lock it in with the gun. Oh, we got one of them. We got one of them that last time. Cool. Let's get him. Oh, did I get him? Did I get him? No, I didn't. Alright. Let's bring it back around. Yeah! Deleted it. Alright, let's get this one here. Did I get it? No, I want the base down there, damn it. Or power station, or whatever they call them. Let's go back around this way. That guy's pissed. Hold on. Yeah, there's our hole right here. You gotta go up there. Oh, girl. You know what? We could totally retry that again. I'd love to. I'd love to. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna go here. Yeah, good stuff. And this way. We don't want to get too close to the edge here. Okay, yeah, we're good. That should be fine. Sometimes it hooks you right there. Alright, cool, we're good. So, what I was doing was going back around. Okay, right. This way. And we don't want to go too fast, because we go too fast, our whole shit turns way too quickly. When we roll, oh man, rolls out of control. So we're just gonna cruise over here. Let's see, get a nice position, and then bring it on down. And let's see here. Yeah, there we go. I think we can line up a little better. We're gonna surprise that guy. Come right up from underneath him. There's our window right here. It would have been nice to go the other way, but I don't think we need to. Just go right up here. Whoop. Yep, and let's lock in. Yes. Got him. That guy's got to go too. Oh! Well, I mean, we did it. Wasn't pretty. Where's that enemy shadow? I mean, coming from. Where'd that guy go? Was that him? Let's get him. We've got some buddies over there. Alright. Yes! Yes! Ha ha ha! Splash 2! Ooh, I didn't turn in time. We got to get him. Bring it back up here, and I see him. Splash 3. Good stuff. Whoa. Going pretty quick. All right. That's our guy right here. Oh, no, I turned way too fast. See what I mean? When you push that, or when you hit the when you hit the stick going that fast, it's just ridiculous, dude. It's almost like no response until you get to like here, and then like 400, 500 miles an hour. It's just stupid quick. So I guess watch out for that. Ooh. Took off my own wing. It's not great. I'm not too sure if it's going to be okay with the air repair. Sometimes it makes it go a little crazy. Yeah, it leveled out all right. Sometimes the air repair doesn't work so great with this one. Kind of like with the Tomcat. If you watch my Tomcat, like that's kind of an older video, but the air repair for that does not do us any good. It breaks the wings for some reason. Ooh, oh, oh, pull and hit it. Come on, crank that sumbitch back. You know what? We don't have as much control. We need to respawn. I think that air repair messed up our pitch. Yeah, we have way more pitch. Yeah, air repairing doesn't work that well. Whoa, okay. That was way faster than I meant to do any of that. This thing's stupid quick. You don't think about how like fast you're going until like you're right on top of that shit too. It's nuts. All right, bring it around. Bring it around. Whoa, around, not down. There we go. Yeah. Okay, good. Good stuff. Now this guy. What? That was the wrong side. Hold on a second. Is it missing? Is it broken? Hold on. That side's first? I do not remember doing it like that. I thought it was the other side that was first. No, it is. What? Hold on a minute. You know what? Up is down. Down is up. We live in a pandemonium state. Going almost as fast as my missiles. That's crazy. Yeah, we can outrun that sumbitch too. Let's see. Let's go. Run it. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so let's see. Fire missile and or rocket, I guess. And go, race. Oh yeah, easily. Alright, let's bring it around. There we go. Oh! Wow. You see what I mean? You can't turn when you're going so fast. It just breaks our ass in half. It's crazy, dude. Alright, here we go. Yeah, just going too fast. Just going way too fast. I definitely need to, like... If I'm gonna be coming up that hot, I need to, like, Cobra stall or some shit to, like, bring the speed down. Because I'm just coming in too hot to make a decent attack. I need to be, like, 200, 300 tops so I can lock on. Is that they just don't lock on until... Like, we're like right on top of that sumbitch. Unless I'm dumb firing. Yeah. I think, yeah, time to lock on wouldn't be such a problem without such high top speed. I mean, we're hitting stupid speeds here. While if I were to be, you know, flying around in like the Dev Watine or some shit, like we'd have more than enough time to lock on and do all that stuff. I see a guy over here? Yeah, I did. Yeet him. These guys only go like 100 miles an hour. What? All 4 of those missed? No chance. Seriously, dude. Get that guy. Nope. No, we're not. We're not doing anything. We can't. That frickin'... Whoa. Nimble little turd. Where are you going? Oh, I lost him. No, no, no. We got him. Good stuff. Yeah, once we hit supersonic, our center of drag moves backward, or moves back towards the end, and it definitely affects the way we fly. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Oof. See, damn it. Okay. You just can't correct it that fast. You gotta just ease it in. Yeah, we have. I mean, the nose sinks a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. Where are we going, bud? Ooh, you're just doing all kinds of crazy flying. Dude, I overcorrected that, didn't I? Wow. Wow. Like Owen Wilson. Wow. Ka-chow, ka-chow. Yeah, got him. Alright, cool. Nope. Dude, these guys are squirrely. That long shot? No, it did not do it. Sometimes we get just like a wicked long shot, and you're just like, wow, how'd that even happen? Okay, okay, okay. Dude, awesome. No way. Cut it and go. There we go. Ooh, I think the explosion from that guy took me out. Nuts. I just don't have enough protection in this cockpit. It's just not... It's not a real cockpit. You know? Which, you know, kind of goes far, unfortunately. But this thing sure is nimble, dude. Hey, these assholes respawned. I wonder what that respawn timer is. Whew, came right at me. Alright. Bring this one around and... Oh, he turned. Why are you doing that? Stop turning all over the place. There we go. Ooh, we got him. Yeah. Switch to guns real quick. Take this one out. Oh, he got out of the way. Look at that. It's a very effective, evasive maneuver. Yes. Outski. Aren't there dudes over here? Yeah, I saw them just now. Here we are. Alright, let's bring that back around. Whoa, around, not down. You gotta be really careful how you treat this thing when it goes too fast. You were just like really at the mercy of however hard you pulled on that stick before is just it's not gonna do the same thing, man. You're at the mercy of freaking physics, dude. Alright, so slowed down pretty effectively back there. Let's come in hot. Yo! We got two of them. Let's see, how bad are we without that? Do we really need it? Who needs wings? Okay. Oh, there he is. Whoa. Yeah, our handling's way off. Who would have thunk, right? Where's that guy? Ooh, come on, line it up. Yes. Okay, cool. Now I can feel good about respawning. Cool. Yeah, dude, this thing's doing pretty good. Pumped about it. Let's see. I think we should change the color of the glass here. Maybe a little darker. How's that look? Let's see. Let's take it out of here and take it back to the sun for a sec. Is that too orange? I feel like it's a little too orange. At the same time, I very much like it like that. Yeah, not sure. Whoa, I didn't even mean to go supersonic. My hands were like off the controls. That was crazy. We hit it just like going down towards the ground, just picking up speed like that. That's funny. All right, I'm looking at pictures here, and the cockpit is darker, but it's got like a tinted, but still kind of yellowish. Oh, here we go. I don't know how to pull that off. Brown. Well, yeah, I guess maybe. Maybe not so dark though. Let's try just a lighter brown. Let's see. All right, dude. Here we go. No. I feel like that's the good. Let's see. Stay out in the sun again. mean, the way it looks against the gray kind of makes it look like dark red. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's try to get that sand color back and see what it looks like. It's like a... Yeah, this one. I think this is the best one right here. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, something just blew up over here. What was that? You guys see that? Is that my imagination or something blew up over here? One of these guys like run into another one? Oh, sick. Yeah, that wasn't so great. We went right into that guy. I wonder if we can put that insignia up again, like further up on the fuselage. Let's try, because I would love to put another one of these in here. Which one has the decal? That one has the decal, so we could do it between these two. No, we can't. This one has a decal on it. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. I guess that's our lot. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. I need to do the thing. I don't know if this is the right angle for the thing, but, I mean, we can do it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Alright, so let's try to do that a little faster. Which one is it? Now I lost it. Is that the one? No, that's a dead end. It's over in one of these. Alright, cut it. Let's see. I think I see it. No. Yeah. That would have been nice, but no. Let's try again. Every new plane has to do the thing. So, I mean, we're doing it. Where's my coffee? Here it is. Give me a second. All right. Well, we didn't do it that time. That's what I get from trying to be a cool kid. Let's try again. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat. I had to work that out for a sec. Alright. Let's try again here. Go a little faster. See if we can't get it done. I mean, getting through is one thing. Getting through at a good speed is another. It's another thing completely. Just gotta line up, and then we should be good. Oh, I think we have it lined up now. And yeah, there we go. Oh, too fast, too fast. Any little frickin' minute movement is out of control when you go too fast. It can be really easy on the stick. I really need to pick up like a cheap joystick. So I'm gonna try to get these small movements down and just try to get this this flying thing in order here. Hold on. Where's the window? Here's the window. Nope. I don't even think I would have been able to get through if that pipe wasn't there. I think I was too high up. If it were easy, I guess it wouldn't be as fun. Yeah, let's see. I think I see it. Yeah, I see it. Alright. 300. That's fast. Whoa! Yeah, the ceiling. You know, I feel like I had the right trajectory except for the height there. Let's see what we can't do here. Nope. We're doing it. It's just taking as long as it's gonna take. No. God damn. Alright. Only like 17 more tries and I swear I'll give up. No. Ooh, we bounced off the floor. That doesn't count. Damn it. Oh, that counts. That wasn't bad. Ooh, whoa. Well, my body made it through. That was super fast. Yeah. Dude, stop wiggle waggling. There we go. We did it. Live on the internet. Good stuff. It only took me like 19,000 tries. Ooh, that would have been sick. I was going stupid fast for that one. Where's my body? Oh, there it is. Wait. Wait a second. We're good. I'm alive. That counts. Just kidding. Oh, did I get him? I did. Dude, that was like last second. Ooh, nice. Sometimes I just have to like give these guys credit for dodging because it just seems so impossible that they'll be able to. Good stuff. Yeah, I think we're getting close. Oh, I thought I could do it. No, that would have been sick though. Almost. We almost did the thing. You almost do the thing a bunch, and then eventually you'll do the thing. Whoa, yeah, alright. Let's see. Let's fly up the middle again. It's from that side. There's like a hole. It's like about like this height. See how fast we can fly up the middle. Let's do it. Are we in the right place? Oh yeah, we're good. Where's the thing? Oh, the thing's right there. We're not lined up right. Ooh, girl. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. There we go. We're good. Alright, and let's do a little Immelman type thing here. And then that should line us up. Oh, there's that rock right up in the way here. Let's like scoop down into it. Here we go. Whoa, girl. Not bad. That was super close. This is the one I had trouble with last time, but it's like, it doesn't look like it should be that hard. Yeah, it's a hot dog down a hallway, basically. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, we got him. He did not survive that, but, you know, neither did we. All right. I mean, I'm just gliding right now. This thing's not bad. Still just gliding. Ooh, we got hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, we can't do it. That would have been sick, dude. That would have been so cool. All right. I think it's time. What do you guys think? I think it's time to put this thing up on the Steam Workshop. Ready to go. For now, I can't see what else I would want to... Oh. Almost forgot about these. Yeah. There. Now we're good. So yeah, let's save this to the Steam Workshop so you guys can play with it. Pumped about it. Let's save what we got already, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the save as thing here, and I don't know if I'm gonna just. I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Why not the full name? I mean, we gotta use our full name. All right. Hope you guys like it. Let's put this up on the Steam Workshop now. Fast. Enjoy. Would you say it's an airplane? I feel like that makes it less cool. But I mean, yeah, it is an airplane. You know, combat. Still an airplane, though. Good stuff. All right. So, well, hopefully you can search for it and find it. I don't know how intact the search function is in the Steam Workshop as of right now. It's been hit or miss over the years. But yeah, good stuff. This thing seems to be totally functional and ready to rock. Like, you want to go supersonic? Girl, hold on to your pants. This thing's going to take you there. You know, pretty happy with how it turned out. I dig it. I hope you like it. Hope you had fun hanging out. It's been a nice 3 hours or so. You know, doing the thing and getting it done, dude. And I think this turned out really well. In fact, I've got to say, I think this is my best jet, if not my best plane all around thus far. It definitely feels like it blows the other ones out of the water. Like the F-15 Eagle, like I feel like that was my best one for a long time. And then this guy right here, I feel like it seals the deal. I feel like it does the thing. So yeah, it's up on the Steam Workshop, F-16 by CrapkinsTheBrave. Thanks for joining me once again here on the channel Planet and Atmosphere. It's been a slice, you guys. And you know what? I'll catch you on the flip.